Then we come to, you already mentioned it, you work hard for an opera like that, and then basically it's performed, it's a big success, and that's it. Why is that? Why is it that some American composers get easy productions all over the world, actually, whereas not a single Dutch composer has ever written an opera which, even in Holland, kept repertoire? It can't be that in 450 operas there is not a single good note. This is impossible.
No, that is of course an impossibility. Well, you could say that in some ways, North America and America particularly, has a bit of a power dominance in the classical music scene. Yeah, if you study there and you are able to connect to Yo-Yo Ma, which is then it's more natural to find these kind of great players, great classical music players, then it brings you to the bigger orchestras much more easily, and the bigger orchestras will bring you to the world much more easily. And that is very frustrating. Also, you see it with conductors nowadays, that's much less than in the past. They are able to just bring in their repertoire and just say to an orchestra, okay, I will conduct your wonderful orchestra, but I want to bring in a René Raaff, or I want to bring in another piece by another composer.
Yes.
Those days are over.
But even then, also in the past, even this never happened in Holland. If it was Reconstruction or Houdini or whatever we had after that, Ithaca, it was always performed once. Yeah. Fortunately now you have the internet. But
we have right into Vermeer, and it went to New York.
Yes.
And that's what you have to try to do as a composer. And instead of focusing on the Dutch premiere, you have to try to find a way to make it a co-production with another internationally renowned festival, and then your opera at least will go somewhere else. But I think that if you do that, it makes it very hard for the language to be Dutch.